Welcome to the Shovel Knight stream. This is Tyler with Inverted Access. We're showing off the first look at Shovel Knight. It is a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita game that just came out today. It's been on Wii U and PC for a while. It is also coming to Xbox One next week, I believe. And I've never played it before, so this is my first time digging into it. And Gator says it's also showing that I'm still playing Stealth Inc. Well, I refreshed and it shows me playing Shovel Knight. Gator, let me refresh one more time.
That you're playing Shovel Knight and that you're offline.
Yeah, you may just need to reload it, Gator, but it definitely... Okay, even the offline box went away for me now that it knows I'm online. But anyway, let's get going. Let me go ahead and introduce my co-host, Monkey. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi, everybody, by which I mean Gator.
And, yeah, it looks like Crow started the exact same time as us. I feel bad. So, sorry, Crow. I didn't mean for that to happen, but that's kind of how it worked out. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is a bit more profile. Always gotta put my own name. Do you put your own name on like, games? Or do you put it, like, made-up names and stuff? Like, if you can name your character?
I mean, isn't Sir Butt the go-to name for everybody?
Not for me. Is it for you?
Actually, it is for my friend Darian. That's what he always does, Sir Butt. In any RPG, that's his character's name.
Oh, wow, interesting. How is the sound, guys? I mean, the music and stuff in the game is really good, so we hate to turn it down, but you also want to be able to hear us. So let us know once we get through this menu how it goes. Uh-oh, a cursed amulet. Yeah, I missed my opportunity to Sir Butt. Hey, Eastex.
Yeah, I mean, I usually go with just plain old Justin myself when I'm naming characters.
Yeah. So it looks like this is like the little story being just shown in kind of like NES style cutscenes, obviously much more colorful than a lot of NES games. They say
hate stories and reading.
they say they can't really hear you. Hey Alex, how are you?
Hear me.
So is your microphone up or down? Because I know I have you turn that up and down a lot.
Yeah, it's always up and down with me. Let's see. No, that's the wrong button there. That's also the wrong button. This is the correct button. This microphone level. I am at the high volume that I'm normally at the last couple streams. So I don't know, I can turn it up even higher if people...
No, don't bother. I'm gonna go in the audio and turn it down. Unfortunately, we do have to do that a bit.
Alright.
Let me know how that works, guys. We've just changed the settings and stuff. But yeah, hey Alex, sorry I'm not going to make it. I don't know if you guys are still playing Tokiden tonight, but we wanted to take this opportunity to stream Shovel Knight the first day it came out, so...
There's a big day one stream right here.
That's right. Hey RPG, yeah. I feel bad for, like, honing in a Crow's thing. He posted 4 minutes before me. I had that post ready to go, and then Twitch was being a complete idiot on Chrome, so I had to actually change the title of the stream via Firefox, which took a while. And so when I actually posted it, I saw Crow's post was up as well. So there's not a double jump. It sure looks great. Monkey's still quiet. It's a PlayStation thing to a certain extent.
Let me see. Turn it up into the too high realm. There we go, too high. All because of Gator. What platform is this on? Currently, Tyler is playing it on PlayStation 4.
I'm playing on PlayStation.
It just came out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it just came out for all the PlayStation platforms today, right?
Yeah, all the PlayStation platforms today. Xbox One next week. It's already on Wii U and PC.
Is it coming to 360 or not?
I doubt it. 360, they still never got They still never got rid of the self-publishing rule on 360 that they don't allow indie games to self-publish. Even though they allow it on Xbox One, they still never did away with it on 360.
Microsoft.
That's why these games don't seem to be coming to 360. Looks like a Vita, sounds like arcade. It does, I agree with both of those things. Well, I can't jump on the bubble.
Maybe you got a pogo. I hear this is a pogoing game.
Like DuckTales?
Yeah, I hear this is just a remake of DuckTales, basically.
Why is it mapped to triangle? That is like the worst mapping. Options, controls.
I mean, I see you doing it sometimes.
Edit single, edit all.
There you go.
Yeah, but why does that only work when I push triangle? So if I push triangle down, he does that. If I push square down, he doesn't. Oh, okay. So there's options, controls, controls. That is really weird. Whoops. Set to default.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the controls menu of this game?
It is... It is old school.
Old school. Well, that's maybe good, if that's your thing.
I wish I knew that answer, Alex Skywalker. It's the same, kind of... Oh yeah, now I screwed up real good. There we go. Edit controls, set to default. It's the same kind of font that's used in all those old NES games and stuff, but I actually don't know the name of it. Paul maybe would. I don't know if anyone else here would know that. I guess I'm just going to be stuck with it. Because triangle's not really a button, but I need to push it to be able to do that thing. But it seems like if I could get that map to circle, I'd be much happier. Anyways, we'll continue for now.
Tyler, you don't always need to mess with the controls. You can just go with what they give you sometimes.
But you were right, there is pogoing. I actually didn't know that there was pogoing.
Oh yeah. How can you make an NES-style game without pogoing?
That's a good point. My understanding it's kind of like a Mega Man game, right? Like with a bunch of different bosses and stuff.
I think so. I mean, I don't know if it has the, the Mega Man, like where you have to beat the bosses in an order to get the right weapons, like that sort of thing. But yeah, Mega Man is a common comparison that people make.
Look at me, just pogoed all over his head.
Nice.
It's interesting, like, I mean, it's so similar to Mega Man, but without, but with a melee weapon instead of a projectile weapon, which is kind of different.
Who knows, maybe you'll get a projectile shovel.
Possibly. Very possibly. Yeah, I actually haven't done any sort of research into this game. I kind of wanted to go in as blind as possible. I know it's been out with other consoles and PC for a while, but I definitely wanted to kind of like take it as a brand new type of thing for me.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm gonna just totally ignore this stream and go do something else.
You're one of those spoiler guys. Look, a little hidden area.
No, I'm usually not, and I don't think there's enough in this game that's really spoilery that.
Well, I got something that had a music note on it. I don't know what it was, but we'll find out. I guess maybe.
Sure, it's gonna be super useful.
No doubt. Oops. No up strike. It was a down thrust, but not an up thrust, huh?
I mean, you can't have everything you want.
Every day I'm shoveling. That's right. Shovel is quite a unique weapon. So that does work. Oh crap, there we go. How did I do that? Sometimes down and square works and sometimes it doesn't, but it doesn't give me the animation as clearly as triangle does. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Not that interesting.
I'm super interested in it.
So how was your day today, Monkey? Your work from home day?
Oh, it was super productive working from home today. Played a lot of Geometry Wars 3 and sat around. I think I watched some TV. I don't know. I did not do very much.
Nice. Did you do any actual, work?
No, I did not. Don't tell anyone that I work for.
So do they know, do they kind of know that when people take the at-home day that they're not doing anything?
I mean, I assume that there are some people who actually do work when they're working from home. And sometimes I do, but, today, yesterday was the first day that we moved, the program that I've been working on lately to, I don't know, the testing region, basically. So there's not really much for me to do today.
Gotcha. I think...
Just, in case something goes wrong, I need to do it.
I think in this game, do you remember how, DuckTales had, an easy pogo mode and a hard pogo mode, I think? Something similar to that. Do you recall that at all? I think triangle is easy pogo, and then using square is hard pogo. And so I'm wondering if maybe in a harder mode they'll make you use square as a pogo. Uh-oh, I died. And it looks like I lost a bunch of money.
Oh no, you need that money. So you've just been, cheating using the easy pogo, is what you're saying?
Kind of. You just have to push.
Cheater.
You have to push down and square really early in your jump sequence for it to work. See, I just did it. I tried to do it again, and it didn't work. I think I'm gonna stick with easy pogo.
Yeah, I got pretty annoyed with the downstrike in Rogue Legacy.
Yeah, that one is quite annoying.
Yeah,
it's not nearly as useful as you'd think. Whenever I think of hear downstrike,
the damage it does is not very much.
No, you can upgrade it somewhat, but it's still not a super significant amount. 1 second.
Yeah, it's not useful to upgrade it because it's just you could be putting that money into something good. How much are 8 gigabytes? $20.
$20. We might as well go for a 16 gigabyte for $26 then.
Might as well. What do you need an 8 gigabyte for? I feel like
I saw RPG and post.
You can buy now.
Yeah, I saw RPG post that. I was wondering why he was looking for it too. Maybe he's just looking for a really cheap one because he knows a bunch of people got the PlayStation TV bundle or something.
Wait, what the PlayStation TV bundle come with?
8 gigabyte card, controller, and Lego Movie on Vita.
Right.
Oh, he wants to play Killzone on Vita. I guess he can't do it without the 8 gigabyte. Are you still only rocking a 4? RPG, you are insane. He literally micromanages to the point that he can survive with a 4 gigabyte card. He probably plays 1 to 2 games at a time. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've got an 8, and I kind of feel like that's weird.
Do you... That's all you have is an 8?
Yeah.
Oh, don't stop being such a cheap ass. Take back one of your sets of Legos and go buy a 32 so you can actually have some games you want downloaded, ready to play.
You know what? I need every single last one of those Lego sets. It's very important.
I highly doubt that.
I'll have you know that you are mostly incorrect. Yeah, I mean, I got one of the, I don't know, I got it on sale, the Vita on sale at some point, and it was the one that has, I mean, the original one, it came with 3G and an 8 GB card.
Gotcha.
Like,
and you've been using that.
Maybe I'll upgrade it.
Actually,
I just have not yet.
I have two 32s and an 8 and a 4, I think is what I have now.
Well, see, that's just excessive.
But it's not excessive.
What do you need all that for?
So I can download all the games I buy that I don't play. Alex Skywalker is asking who has Legos. Monkey, the co-host. Oh, shit. Monkey has Legos. He is a Lego fanatic.
I am a Lego fanatic, by definition. A fanatic. I have way too many Legos. But I only really get the Star Wars ones and now the Marvel ones. And I keep telling myself I'm not going to get myself into any new sets.
So did you read
hopefully I'll actually hold myself to that.
Did you read the Marvel, what's it called? Review of, what's that movie called? Avengers.
Oh yeah, Avengers 2. I looked at the score. I did not read the review because I don't want it.
Yeah, reading the review of a movie is crazy. Hey Cage, welcome to the stream. So you just signed up for Twitch, huh? Well, if you enjoy this...
Be able to comment.
That's right. If you enjoy this stream and you enjoy this community, hopefully you will follow us, because we do stream at least a couple times a week. Is Cage on CAG? Seems like I recognize that name from CAG. Yeah, the skeleton fell off. I think Avengers 2 got like an 8.2 from IGN.
Yeah, something like that.
I gotta check
actually,
I gotta check out Alex's
Alex
post.
Skywalker, I actually do have that set myself.
Wait, what is that? Like a black and white set? Wait, why is it black and white? Oh, I'm just looking at the first picture or something. Wait, what? What is it? Okay, go ahead.
I mean, that's just, like, I don't know, just a filter on the picture, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But it's of the second Death Star, and it's pretty interesting because that's the one that they have not finished building yet.
Mm-hmm.
So they do a lot of interesting things with the Legos to make it look uncompleted and under construction.
No, I don't think Cage is.
Sweet set.
I don't think Cage is in the PSN off-topic thread Gator. He probably just saw the notification on CAG's front page. If that's where he actually saw the notification.
Maybe he just was looking for Shovel Knight streams because it's a hot new game.
That's possible too. It is the hot new game. There was a Spelunky turn. Oh, and the Peace Knot. Spelunky. So you like Spelunky, huh, Cage? Then you should definitely follow this stream.
Oh boy.
So you want to talk about Spelunky? Because I can talk about
Shovel Knight
Spelunky.
stream, Tyler.
Oh.
Shovel Knight all the time right now.
Yeah, this is an interesting level. I expected it to be like more of a tutorial level, but this is quite a large level.
No, this is getting right into it, just like an NES game. They're not messing around. They're not going to tell you how to play.
Yep, figure it out yourself. Oh, cool, Cage. Well, welcome. Yeah, the Spelunky tournament was cool. We need to do another tournament.
I guess it was cool. I wish I had actually saved the GIF that I think Stotch made of me dying like 1 second into the first run.
So I need to visit the Bard to return music sheets, some type of collectible. Boston lost again. Who's Boston playing? I don't remember. Controls are really good. I was having an issue with triangle being the pogo button, but now I'm not. I was just being a little bit whiny at the beginning, so. But no, the controls are really good. I didn't have my first soda today until like 3 p.m., which is a mistake. I have to get caffeine in my body before that point of the day.
How did you even stay awake that long?
It's not even about staying awake. I get this slight headache behind like the front of my head, and so I was too late with my soda.
Nice.
The Enchantress.
I saw the other day because I was investigating about how Baja Blast and Sangrita Blast are going to be available in bottles in the stores.
Yeah, I heard that.
The Mountain Dew website. And did you know that they make a caffeine-free Mountain Dew?
I didn't know that. Nor would I have any interest in that.
What's the point of that?
Yeah. I don't know. Whoops.
Super weird. I've never seen that before in my life.
Wasn't exactly a great performance there. Boston's playing Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's gonna win the East. Maybe Atlanta will do something, maybe. But otherwise Cleveland's gonna win the East for sure.
Alex Skywalker put up another picture of Legos. That's the big giant Imperial shuttle, right? That one's a really sweet set.
Oh yeah, he's a big Star Wars fan. I mean, not that it's too tough to tell from the name, but I'm pretty sure he's a really big Star Wars fan, which is cool. I like Star Wars. It's not my absolute favorite, but I like it quite a bit.
I know, but you can be a Star Wars fan and not have the Legos, but the Legos are sweet. So, being a Star Wars fan and having Legos,
that's a win-win right there, huh?
Exactly.
Nah.
Yeah, I like how that, Skywalker, how that one comes with either the stand so that you can have the wings out, or you can, fold them up like that and just have it on its landing gear.
Cage, have you ever done a Hell run? Have you ever made it to Hell or beat the final boss in Hell? I suck at the UFO levels too, specifically the mothership level, but the UFOs are a super obnoxious enemy. And then what do the gold coins do? I have no idea. This is actually the first level of the first time I'm playing this game, so I don't know what any of it does. I just know I should probably collect everything. I'm not sure if you can like buy upgrades or if it's just for high scores or how it works. Kind of getting my trash tossed. I had him down to 2 hits last time, but now I'm doing awful.
You are awful.
You're awful.
That's true, also, but... is there a way to wake up the Vita without using the touchscreen? I mean, you can push the power button to, like, make the screen come up, but you still need to, like, swipe across the screen to, like, get to the main menu, right?
Can we disable having to use the touchscreen to wake up the Vita? I don't even know how to use the touchscreen to wake up the Vita. I only push the power button.
No, I mean, you have to push the power button, but then you still
Oh, you mean the swiping?
Swipe across on the screen.
No, I don't think there's any way to do that, Paul. And Hell, I mean, it takes a lot of practice, but Hell is fun to get to eventually. You do have to do something in each of the 4 worlds, so you have to obviously start from the beginning, and, you know, there's so many things that can screw things up. So,
yeah, like you could decide halfway through, like, man, I don't want to be playing Spelunky, this game's awful.
Spelunky's awesome.
That really messes up a lot of my Hell runs.
You couldn't make it to Hell if your life depended on it.
If my life depended on it and I had some time, I could make it out. Like time to practice, like a couple weeks.
I'll give you 24 hours, and then I'm flying to DC and I'm shooting you. Unless you make it to hell.
Now I have some
got
practicing
him.
to do.
Got him. Yeah, I'm guessing after level I'll be able to unlock Stuff Cage. We'll find out. Here, I just beat him, so hopefully we'll find out here soon.
You got him right on your last life, too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I actually did really good. I hit him like 4 times after I was almost done.
With your dying breath.
Visually, the game looks great. It's really good looking. You know, for the NES style that it's going for or whatever. Wow, that boss, this next boss is going to have a whole lot more health than the last one. Catch her.
You're going to need some extra health yourself.
I will indeed. Yeah, the music is great. When I'm done streaming it, I'll be able to enjoy the music and the sound effects and stuff a lot more. It's kind of tough for me to hear them while I'm streaming.
Okay.
Feat accomplished, only you. Well, this wasn't a trophy. Gotta get those precious trophies. Whoops.
Yeah, you do. Are you going for the platinum, Tyler?
Probably not. I assume it's very difficult. Plains clear. Let's go to the village. No weapons. We have enough to worry about lately. Sweet, he's gonna let me carry my shovel around. Press up to talk to everyone. I can't go indoors. There's a horse with a dress on.
Ooh, a horse with a dress. Sounds delightful.
Ah, the bard. I have 2 music sheets, 500 gold for each. Sure.
What else are you gonna do with them?
Yeah. Nope, you can't have them.
Sorry, this is my private collection.
So I can tell him to play me songs, that's cool. So kind of like a music test screen, essentially. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Cage, that's exactly what it reminded me of Zelda 2. The character's just kind of like running back and forth across the screen and stuff. Also the down strike. I mean, down thrust. Zelda 2 invented down thrust as far as I'm concerned. There's a goat. What the hell is a meal ticket? I'm not gonna buy anything until I know what everything is. Ah, so I have to buy from the goat and then give it to these guys. That's interesting.
Not at all complicated.
I have to find some relics. Let's buy a meal ticket. 1,000 gold. So yeah, the gold is for upgrades, Cage. So I buy a meal ticket for 1,000 and now I'm gonna be able to increase my life according to this guy.
Don't trust him, he's a liar.
He's jumping up and down really fast, that's for sure.
Oh well, people who jump up and down real fast aren't liars.
So RPG says finish the game without spending any money. That's a trophy. So I'm already not going to get the platinum on this run. Which wasn't surprising. Well. You need multiple runs anyway.
Yeah.
eat there we go. Sweet, I got another life. Excellent. From I am error to I am mayor. True, Cage. Very true. Very clever of you. See if I can buy any more. More life, the better. 4,500. I can't afford that.
Come on, Tyler. You gotta spend money to make money.
That's right. Talk to all these ladies. Hey, baby. Spectre Knight, huh? I get a prize from her if I beat Spectre Knight.
There are a lot of people in this
Yes, there are.
town here.
I've dug 6 piles. Oh, this is like my stats lady.
Wait,
I've died.
What exactly is the
Died 6 times already.
trigger that lady is going to give you if you defeat the Spectre Knight?
I don't know. Let me go defeat him.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
A meal ticket?
But this is... Yes, a meal ticket, Tyler.
That's what they call it.
That is the greatest gift a woman can give a man, the meal ticket.
Sure, have 100 gold. Alright, I'll conjure up some things and you can hit them towards the targets for points. Okay, this is not gonna go well. I missed.
I'm in Crow's stream, I'm spying on him.
How many
Competition.
How many views does he have? How many viewers does he have?
You have 5.
Oops.
Steal them all away.
That's so mean. Hey, you know who's doing a better stream? Nah, I actually felt bad once I saw him because he doesn't even stream that much, but I would have actually been streaming by the time he was streaming if Twitch wasn't acting up. Is this ever gonna finish?
Yeah, what's going on the screen right
This
now?
little mini game. I got 105 points.
I was watching. Oh, wow.
Hey Sage.
Congratulations.
Crow's stream is all empty. That's right, because I have a cool stream.
Yeah.
I got money.
I totally did not say anything in Crow's stream.
I believe you.
Over here.
Thanks for answering that, Gator. Yeah, Twitch also works with PS3. You just need a capture device, which costs, I don't know, 150 bucks. I do have one, but I'm playing this on PS4, which has the built-in Twitch streaming. You also need a laptop that can process the stream for you, and a wireless headset if you want to do commentary on PS3 streams. So there's definitely a lot of extra effort involved if you want to stream from a PS3 or anything besides a PS4 and an Xbox One.
Have you done a,
Oh, that's clever. Sorry. He told me to not throw in the trowel, get it, instead of throwing in the towel. It's a shovel joke of some type.
That croaker. Hilarious.
Sorry, what was your question?
I hope there's lots of spade jokes as well. I was just asking if you've done a stream with Elgato, with a group chat, like if you set up
No.
your...
No,
No.
I would need to talk to Paul or someone about how to do that, because you have to do that like through Skype, in order to get the voices and stuff to be on the actual stream. So that's why I still prefer to stream from PS4 when I can. Giving me lots of hints.
Gator's
what is
asking
this?
if the golds work with a PC for doing audio on the PS3 stream.
Yes, Gator, they do. They work well.
Yeah.
Hold up and press square. A vessel for storing mythical ichor, but where to find it? Don't know.
Yeah, I've used my golds just for talking on the computer in streams before, but I mean, I'm not streaming when I do that.
I'm not gonna buy either of those things. Let's get back to the action. So this
Yeah,
appears
we
to be
wanna see
like
the action here, Tyler.
this appears to be the main village area that you're probably going to spend a lot of time in every like between levels and stuff for upgrades, all that fun stuff.
That's not fun stuff. The action is the fun stuff. Let's get to it.
Yep, gotta get to the action. I dug up some dirt for this guy. He's not gonna give me anything? What a jerk. Do golds work on Mac? No idea. Monkey might know that.
I do not know that. I do not have a Mac.
Yeah, like
Gator,
most reasonable people, we don't have Macs, Sage.
I was going to say something insulting about Macs, but I do not want to insult any of the viewers who might have Macs.
No,
I just don't buy into their whole extremely closed ecosystem.
So, should we go take on the Spectre Knight or the King Knight? Let's go with the Spectre Knight.
The Spectre Knight, because then that lady's gonna give you something.
Meal ticket. Get my meal ticket punched.
Yes, that's exactly what I was referring to.
So, I don't think I really got anything besides, let's see, feats. I don't have any feats. I don't think I've got any trophies. It says I have 2 feats.
No trophies? How long have you been playing? This is the worst game ever.
Touchpad, so relics. I have 1 relic. I have no cool gear, or I have a health upgrade. But wait, what? I don't really understand what I'm doing here. I don't think, can I equip that? Yeah.
So Sage uses her Mac laptop to look at those special internet sites, so that she won't dirty up her PC.
Yeah,
better.
That makes sense, Sage. That's good thinking. So I can dig up these trees and they float around, but I don't really get it besides that.
Maybe you have to dig them up and they float up and then you can pogo on them?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I should try that. I got a ghost to kill here. Yep, that's definitely what you need to do. I got a feeling this ghost is not going to die. He's just gonna stay like faded out screen.
I'm surprised you're not using this ghost's presence as an excuse to talk about
the ghost in Spelunky?
Some more.
Good thinking there. It looks like some of the
there's a ghost in Spelunky.
There is indeed. So it looks like some of the enemies respawn, which is not always my favorite. I guess I call back to old games still, but I mean it looks like literally you leave the screen and they're back.
Yeah, what is up with these weird electric frogs? They do not look fun to me.
So even without the Xbox version, you still beat up frogs. That's right. Maybe there'll be like a fake, Roman god? I don't know, what is Kratos, Greek or Roman? Oh, I can't get up there.
He's Greek, he's Spartan.
That's right. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that guy. First trophy should be 500,000 gold on hand. Oh, yeah, I'm not even close to that. Literally, not even close.
That should be the first one, but knowing Tyler...
Yeah, I should have stayed up there and done this, so well.
You live and you learn.
Checkpoint anyway, which I'm going to be needing quite soon.
Yeah, have you run across any healing items at all in this game?
Not really. This looks like a mini boss. Gator wants me to try and pogo up here, which I probably can do if I can jump on this dude's head, which now disappeared. Oh, I died.
The boss guy's pretty sweet.
Oh, 5 checkpoints in this one. So when you die, you lose like a percentage of your gold, but you can just go back and reclaim it, it looks like.
This game is exactly like Call of the Souls games.
Oh, I missed the pogo attempt. There we go. Bunch of gold, and diamonds, and gems. Yeah, that's exactly like the Souls games in every way.
Yeah. I mean, you go back and you collect the loot of your dead body.
I've been able to hit these things the whole time, and I haven't been hitting any of them. I thought they were like bells that you were supposed to jump on top of and ring, but they're actually like dishes, like serving dishes or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, like silver platters.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they were, but I didn't understand why. Like they weren't opening when you were pogoing on them.
Yeah. And Gator was right. I can just do that to bounce up here. And I have to go like that to go like this. Hit that stupid ghost. Get out of here, ghost.
Go like that to go like this.
Yeah, isn't my narration so amazing?
It's a good strategy. You should write something to put on game facts.
Bumsley, that's funny. You talked about Dark Souls and Bums magically showed up like Beetlejuice. He's right though, that is what happens.
Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls! Corn dogs!
No! Got a mini boss right here. Jumping around like a jerk.
So how's it going, Bums? Taking a break from Bloodborne.
There we go. Ooh, look, and I did get a life pickup finally. It was a turkey, so kind of taken from Castlevania and stuff.
Ooh, a turkey. Man, a turkey's from like every game.
Well, Castlevania started it, was my understanding.
I know. Castlevania did, but I just feel like...
Yeah, they use it a ton.
Turkeys lying in dumpsters that just so delicious.
Yeah, and wall turkeys, they're the best. Even Dust Illusion Tale has wall turkeys.
Yeah. I do like that they actually call them wall turkeys.
Yep. Bums has been donating. Was donating his time. He's volunteering at the Salvation Army. That's very nice of you, Bums. Good on ya.
Trying to work on a group project.
Spot on, old chap. So I'm in like a dark area now. Kind of reminds me of Stealth Inc., which I was just streaming the other day.
Oh, good. 2 dark games in a row.
2 dark games in a row, and neither of them are Dark Souls, and so Bums is disappointed.
I know. You could be playing the Dark Souls 2 remaster on PlayStation 4.
And it sounds like they're gonna patch that weird weapon issue, which is good to hear.
Yeah.
The last thing that game needs to be is twice as difficult as it already is. Ooh, another checkpoint. It's like Ninja Gaiden 2 from NES. I actually never played that. I believe it was quite difficult. Ooh, more wall turkey.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden is usually pretty tough.
Hey, Derek. Survive that one. Grab my loot. Man, kind of lame, you know, the animation to collect your treasure goes, which the animation is actually cool, but everything around you still chases after you while you're still doing that. Sorry, what's a great name? Let's see. Better than the PS3 360 versions? Are you talking about Dark Souls? I'm not sure what Cage is referring to there. I might have missed it.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with streaming sometimes.
Yep.
When people say things and you're reading it 20 seconds later.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's not gonna sink into the water. These enemy designs are pretty cool. This dude's head, I guess, is just to chop around, apparently. Go back down?
Why do you just, like, knock everyone's head off?
I don't know, but you do that a whole lot with the skeletons, huh?
You sure do. So, Derek, big plans tomorrow, or more just sitting around doing nothing?
Yeah, Derek. Wait, you can't talk, monkey. What did you do today while you were on the clock all day? Aw, Spike for one-hit kill?
I did absolutely nothing today, but, you know, that's only something that I get to say one day a week.
Yeah, that's what it was, Gator. You are correct. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a whole lot more references, Cage. I gotta think there'll be just tons of them. Derek has been preparing for the inevitable.
Yes. Preparing for the inevitable by playing lots of,
Video games.
what is it? Dragon
Crown. Spike's one-hit kill. Just like Spelunky. You know what? I think every game is based on Spelunky. To a certain extent, you know?
Hey, Mongbox.
Hey, Mongbox. Thanks for watching.
Why did Mongbox only say goodbye?
Mongbox is kind of quiet. Also busy with personal life stuff. Mongbox has a plethora of children to take care of, so maybe they were acting up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is three-way cross-buy. PS3, PS4, PS Vita, and next week on Xbox One. See, I don't know if it's actually going to go. I bet it does go into the water. Oh, I need that head. What about the what? Gonna make a joke about Microsoft not having a handheld?
No, I was gonna ask, what about the PSP? Is it on the PSP?
Nope, not four-way cross-buy with PSP, unfortunately. Gotta say they really dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, I would totally buy a UMD of this game. No,
UMDs,
that's a lie. I mean, this is the game that they, where they're making that physical version for the PS4 one.
Yes.
And it's like twice as much as the game.
Yep, $30 and you don't get the cross-buy. So it truly is kind of like a collector's item more than, you know, something that would maybe be appealing to most people.
Something that any sane person would want.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can hit them. I thought I'd be able to hit the torches too, but I don't. As far as I can tell, I can't hit them. Nope, they're just background images. The box art does look cool. If it was $20, maybe you could consider it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, you know. They probably have to charge that much just to get close to breaking even. So it's just really for the super fans.
Yeah, I mean, you know, special collectors thing. That's fine. I'm not gonna fault them for that, but I won't be buying it myself.
Ah, this is what Crow was talking about. There's like a merchant hiding in this chest, so he's not going to give me stuff. He's just going to sell me stuff.
Damn it, Crow, spoiling the game for me.
Dang that Crow. Why isn't this opening? There we go. Now it's opening 3 times. Wonderful. 4 times. Wonderful. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. He has a phase locket. Escape from all harm briefly. Sure. Absolutely, I will buy your phase locket. Hold up and press square.
Why not?
I'm guessing it's some kind of invincibility charm or item. Yeah, I think it's worth that much, Cage. We actually got this as a review code from the developer for our website, invertedaccess.com. But I mean, I guess it's kind of early for me to say it's worth $13.49, but It's awesome. I mean, it controls perfectly. It just completely reminds you of old school games. It's really cool.
You know what? Maybe they're gonna add in a mechanic in the second to last level.
Yeah, it's like the last level that pisses me off, like in Never Alone. It's always possible. Although, we should mention that they're adding a ton of content for free in the future, including like a new playable character, which supposedly will really kind of change the entire frame of the game to a certain extent.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm all for free DLC.
Yeah. So that would be cool. I'm using the D-pad gator. I use the D-pad on almost all games like these. Titan Souls is also pretty cool. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Titan Souls looks pretty good. Did anyone play often not like before they just got it in the sale like a day ago? Because did you used to be able to move with the D-pad? Because I keep trying to do that and it keeps just issuing commands, because that's what it does now. I can't remember if I'm like going crazy or if it was always like that or what.
I can't answer your question. I think Sage played it. Hey Fatality.
Sage did play it.
As for Titan Souls, it does have quite a large overworld map, which, unless I missed a lot of secrets, which I guess is possible, it kind of to a certain extent is like almost too big for its own good, because you kind of have to find where all these souls are. It's kind of the same thing as, Shadow of the Colossus, but, the world isn't as interactive, there's no upgrades. I think you could, like, kill lizards and stuff for upgrades in Shadows of the Colossus. So it was kind of interesting there. The map was large. But the game is actually cool. Each boss is basically a puzzle in themselves that you have to, that you have to solve, and there's 19, enemies. Man, there's secrets all over the place in this game. Whoops. Man, I don't think this one was a secret, though. Oh, I died while he died? But yeah, I keep wanting to say Titanfall. Titan Souls is really cool as well.
Maybe you think that Titanfall is really cool too, who knows?
I have not played Titanfall, unfortunately. It does not seem like I would love it, because it's a first-person shooter with multiplayer focus. Neither of which are my absolute cup of tea.
Well, speaking of that, are you super pumped for Star Wars Battlefield?
Battlefront? Oh, are you making a joke?
It is.
Because it's essentially Battlefield in the Star Wars universe.
It's not a joke, but it is an all too easy to make mistake.
Indeed. No. I am not particularly pumped for that game, are you?
I do wish that there was some sort of single player.
Well, there's going to be some co-op missions or something, I think. Those could be cool.
You know what? I'm talking about real single player.
Well, the previous games didn't have them,
a couple
did
co-op
they?
missions. What?
I mean, did the original games have co-op or single player missions?
I mean, 2 had like an interesting campaign thing where you have to go around the whole universe, conquering planets or whatever.
Oh, that sounds cool. I don't know. I haven't played any of them.
Yeah, I don't really. It's been quite a while since that game came out, so I don't really remember all that well.
Huh, interesting,
But
Cage. Go ahead.
Both of
Sorry.
those games.
Cage says that Xbox Live is down, or hears that Xbox Live is down. It's actually been down off and on the last couple days, so I thought it was back up, so maybe it's down again, I don't know. Yeah, they've been having some issues.
God, they need to get it together over there.
That's right.
What a mess.
Because PSN never has issues.
Yeah. Smooth as butter, this network.
keep missing this jump by a little bit because I'm scared I'm gonna overshoot it and fall off the edge. There you go, I made it.
Yeah, this is hard to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's quite dark.
This is exactly like Stealth Inc. with the lightning and everything.
I'm to the final world in Stealth Inc., by the way, which is nice.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
I think you're a big shot now. You made it all the way to the end.
I am a big shot. Well, I still have 7 more levels, but... Oh wow, that it's bricking consoles with an update. I hadn't heard that. That's a big deal. I have not streamed Destiny before. One of the other streamers on this site, like I said, this is the Twitch channel for Inverted Access, which is a website I run with a couple friends. One of the other guys on the site will stream Destiny fairly well. I mean, he could stream it more than he does. He doesn't stream it that often, but if people wanted him to, he could. Oh wow, I can destroy these things? Oh, I bet I ruined that as a check. Shit. Like it rewards you for not using the checkpoint. Crap.
Oh boy. Smooth move, Tyler.
I really did enjoy the first one as well. I'm enjoying the second one, except for the overworld kind of is not 100% my favorite cage. We're talking about Stealth Inc. 2 here. But the actual test chambers are still a lot of fun, and there's like new items that give the game a little bit more variety, and it's really cool. Were there items in the first one, Monkey?
No. I don't remember there being items. Not like the jacker and the inflatomate, the ones that I saw you using the other day. Those are definitely not on the first one. What do you think of the rest of the game now that you played more of it? Are you still very pro that game, or?
Yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Everything besides the overworld, which can sometimes be a bit confusing and frustrating, which is kind of like what they were going for, but to me it just doesn't fit with that game.
Right. Well, you also you weren't thrilled with that new flashlight.
Yes,
item,
both
so
the items much better. The item in the 5th world is a second clone that you control both at the same time, and the puzzles surrounding it were really good. And then I just got to, like I said, the last world. I think it's the last world anyway. And that one is a teleporter, so it actually functions fairly similarly to the clone, but you don't actually make a clone. You just teleport yourself. And to me, they're both way better than the flashlight. The flashlight was unfortunately the worst item.
Good thing you got to use it during Paul's stream.
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Up and square is the item button. And I'm trying to like swing upwards, but you can't do that. I'm using my item, which is actually looks like it's distributed via those little blue jars are magic, and that's how you use your item. That makes sense. This game definitely goes by the old school style of like not super interested in showing you how to play. It's like learn how to play, which is fine as long as it's easy enough to figure out. Some games will do that and then just have some completely obscure control schemes that are just don't make sense. This one definitely doesn't have that. Crap. I need to get good. I'm getting mutilated. No, well, at least I gotta get my gold back. Do you have an Xbox One, Cage? Yep, and I screwed up the checkpoint real good too. Like I thought I did.
Cage, are you not able to just say no, you don't want to do the update? Because I mean, I know that on Sony stuff you can just say no and then it lets you just be offline.
Just 360 and PS3. Oh, so you don't have either new gen console. You're just waiting? I mean, are you a PC gamer, or you're just waiting for more games you want to come out before you get one, or you're just not really interested in it anymore? I mean, it has to be one of those 3 options, right?
Oh, he's waiting for the Batman console.
Yeah, I actually have it pre-ordered, but I will probably cancel it because I don't need a second PlayStation. Oh, it's not going to let me undo it. Game. What?
You don't need to get every special edition PS4 that exists.
But it looks cool. Ah, Cage is playing his backlog. That is what I should have done. I still have a huge PS3 backlog, so...
I have an enormous PS3 backlog. It is not even funny. Let's move on and not speak of that anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit depressing sometimes. Ah, man. Do better, Tyler. His patterns aren't even hard to figure out.
I'll be playing something right now, honestly.
Yes, you should. That's okay. You took today off work while getting paid and played games, so that counts. It's working on your backlog.
Yeah, but I didn't get any trophies myself. I only helped Stotch to get some.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I had to respond to your kick from earlier. Oh, I need to set my gear for something. Wait, what does that even do? Doesn't do anything that I can do with it, except for get myself hurt.
Oh yeah, Bums is right. Tyler's going to get the Batman PlayStation 4 and then send his old one to Zim.
Not my white one. My white one's so cool. But the Batman one is cool.
Is it as cool as the Batman one?
I don't know yet. I have to decide. No, I mean if I could get a good value for the white one, like trade-in value, I probably maybe would think about getting the Batman one now. But like my original
racing bike.
Yeah, exactly. When I traded in my original black PS3, you know, I got a good amount of money for it. You know, it wasn't amazing, but it was enough to pretty much made it so that I didn't feel like I was going way out of pocket to upgrade to the white one. With this Batman one, I would have to go way out of pocket, so it's not going to happen.
But maybe you can take like the Batman faceplate off and put it on your white PS4, and then you'd have like the ultimate PS4.
You could, and they could probably sell that Batman faceplate separately for $25 if they wanted. And the other thing that sucks is it's $450. Like they definitely could have just done $400 and still bundled the game, but they went with $450 like the Destiny bundle.
Yeah, true. I mean, considering 400 and get the just the regular black one along with
Batman
a game or maybe two.
You can actually get it with Batman and the black one for $400.
Oh really?
Yep. I'm not doing well.
Kind of silly that you would get the.
So yeah, you're literally paying $50 for the limited edition of the console.
Privilege of saying how awesome you are.
Not really digging the Spectre Knight. And I screwed up that last checkpoint, so I might quit out of here.
That was a pun, you guys. Tyler's not digging the Spectre Knight, get it?
Yeah, Derek, the faceplate, that is a pun. The faceplate would be better if they do sell that separately. Hopefully they do. So let's go back to the village and buy some upgrades. But having broken that checkpoint, it was probably pretty stupid of me to keep trying. I mean, I wasn't even getting close. It also comes with a mono headset. I haven't found the Japanese one.
I assume he's talking about the backwards compatible PS3 that came with Metal Gear 4.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Wait, why am I?
It does have that one.
Why am I short on gold? Did I lose half my gold because I returned to the map?
Probably.
Aw, game. You mean game.
You're the one who blew up that last checkpoint, and then you were like, I better leave now.
Well, I wasn't even close to beating that guy, and I kept having to fight my way back there.
What a dummy you are.
Yeah, I know. I thought leaving the area would mean I'd get to keep all my money.
Why would you assume such a silly thing?
I don't know. Let's go check out the King Knight.
What should I play?
It's shoveling time.
Should I play Geometry Boys 3 or...
Oh wow, so I lost everything. So you can't just back out of a level? Return to map, back to title screen. Yeah, you can't go in the house's cage, it is odd. So yeah, I lost everything. Interesting. So what do they want you to do if you can't beat a level? Like, I mean, I thought part of this game was, whoops, that would be a pit that I just fell in. So let's see. No, I kind of want to test this a little bit now, so I make sure I know what's going on in this game. So I was at 2700. I'm going to return to map. You will lose all progress and spoils from this stage. I must not have read that screen.
Reading is not your strong suit.
Hey, Crow. Yeah, I didn't realize that, you lost all your progress. So I guess once you enter a level, if you want to keep anything from it, you have to beat it. That's weird. So it kind of removes any aspect of grinding. Like if you feel like you're too weak to fight someone, you can't like maybe go grind a level and, you know, collect some gems and stuff and upgrade your health or anything a little bit. Surprising. Go ahead and assume all those pits are actually pits.
I kind of hate that in games that have lots of secrets where it's like 99% of the time you need to avoid pits, but then
there's one pit.
Yeah, where you're supposed to jump down, and how are you supposed to know?
Yep, that can be tough. I'm sure this game has a couple of those. Almost every game with secrets has a couple of those. The only one I've played besides the original boss Crow is, what was his name? Spectre Knight, and he kicked my butt pretty good. And I'm wondering if you can go back and replay old levels for grinding if you wanted to. Yeah, mice with propellers, that's an interesting enemy, huh, Cage? I also broke the checkpoint, Crow. I didn't realize until after it broke that means that, like, you get a money for it, but then it doesn't actually give you the checkpoint, so... And that was the one right before the boss, so I quit out of there, which was stupid.
Risk versus reward, Tyler.
Right, but... I didn't know it, I had to learn it. Don't be a jerk, guy. This reminds me of the Zelda Knight 2. Kinda need to catch him off guard, and there we go. There's nothing to buy. Well, there's health upgrades. Health is good. Doubt grinding will help. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Pat King asks how many controllers Monkey has.
I have 3 PS4 controllers. One of them is kind of janky on the left stick, though. That was the one that came with my launch system. And I complained to Sony support, and they...
That always works out so well for you.
We'll need to send you a replacement one, blah, 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 blah. And they, like, took a bunch of information, and then they were like, when did you get it? And I was like, it came with my launch system. And then they were like, oh, no, we can't do it then. And I was like, oh, so you just wasted a bunch of my time for no reason. Thanks.
So, I wonder, once I get a checkpoint, if I can go back to the last checkpoint and, like, destroy it for money. Let's find out. And my battery died.
Good job. I do call them clippers, Benz. Yeah, I mean, I also have my Vita Black King, if you're asking about the Awesome Knots trophy for having 3 people play split screen. I got that when I just had 2 controllers in my Vita.
Yeah, it's not too tough. So I don't need to push X, I just need to hold down. Are you so? Oh, that's what was screwing me up. Okay. It only took me 3 levels to figure out how to do a down thrust the right way.
Well, at least now you know.
I was like, why is this built to triangle? It doesn't even say anything's built to triangle, but it wasn't built to triangle. It's just when I was pushing X and down, it was doing the attack action instead of actually doing the down action. What is this on the screen? Which one? The horses? The jousting horses? That's what they are. I think that's what you're talking about. Or the beetles.
Got a new high score in this level in Geometry Wars.
Have you gotten that one hard trophy, 10 million in that classic one or whatever?
No, I think I got up as high as like 8.8 million before I died. It is tough, that one.
It's quite
I'm just
tough.
trying to get the all the stars in adventure mode right now. And it's not going super great, but I've got 142 out of 150.
And there's this guy that's gonna try and sell me something. A Conjure Fire Blast. Absolutely, I will buy that. Like Crow said, probably good to just buy everything.
Yeah, you definitely need one of those.
Oh, Cage was talking about that thing that popped up in the top left corner. That was when my my controller's battery died.
Tyler was super prepared for this stream, you guys.
I was charging my other one. PS4 blocks the notifications that pop up for some reason. It's really weird that they do.
Oh man, when you are doing share play, it will come up with a notification that's like, share play will end in 5 minutes. And it takes up like a full quarter of the screen. And if you're the one who's like if you're the one who is I don't know. I mean, Stotch was sharing his screen with me.
Crap,
So
I died.
The sharey, I guess, it stays on your screen for so long. It is ridiculous. It made it very difficult to play Geometry Wars, not being able to see a whole bunch of the screen.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
I have to go back and do all that
It's kind of
stuff
weird
again.
that they have a time limit on it anyway, but, you know, the fact that it works at all is a minor miracle.
Yeah, and I agree, it is a minor miracle. See if I can, not die this time.
What the hell?
The limit is The limit is 1 hour on SharePlay bums. You can restart it right away again, but the limit is 1 hour. Wait, so I still had the wand? I didn't have to go back and do this except to get my gold? That's weird. Yeah, Redcrest isn't even watching. What a jerk. You know who's been a real jerk lately? Him, Redcrest.
I'm gonna tell him you said so. And he's gonna say, Tyler's the one who's a real jerk. I hate that guy.
That sounds about right. I love how the PlayStation 4 inflates my viewer numbers. There's some sort of weird miscommunication between the PS4 and Twitch, probably since the Twitch update. But it tells me I have like 20 viewers right now, and the actual Twitch tells me it's only 10, and it is only 10. The Twitch number is the right number. But I love how the PlayStation 4 is like, oh yeah, so many viewers. It goes right for a while, but then as people leave and stop watching, it doesn't like remove them from the count.
You're famous, Tyler. So many viewers.
I am famous. Don't you forget it. Oh, I keep pushing. All you have to do is hold down to bounce. Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's like it locks your peak number. Derek's exactly right, which is weird. It definitely did not used to do that, Derek. But it does now, for sure.
Just doesn't want you to feel bad about all the people who are leaving because they're sick of you.
They're not sick of me. Why did I destroy all that stuff instead of climb this ladder? What a dummy. Oh, mini boss. Very Mega Man-esque.
Ooh, I want to see a mini boss.
Oh, that wand works pretty good for sure, Crow.
That's a sweet mini boss.
Yeah, it was a cool looking one. Did the same, just ran up to him and rushed him and punched him in the head a whole bunch. See this?
Hey,
like,
you know, if it works, do it.
That's right. That's my motto in life.
It should be everyone's motto in life. It's a good plan.
Probably a musical score. Where? I didn't know this one. I'm not too worried about it. I'll go back and get those later. If I want to.
God damn it. You can sell them for 500 coins, Tyler. You need it.
The coins.
You need them coins.
Oh, on the ladder.
Get
Gotcha.
them coins.
Yeah, it's pretty dang cool, Derek. I'm really enjoying it so far. There's lots of secrets. I mean, lots of them.
That's how they did it back in the day. Lots of secrets.
Yep.
The more secrets, the better.
Yeah, Doom sure had a lot of secrets. I remember that game was just loaded with secrets.
I mean, no one wants to see the real game. They just want the secrets.
That's right. Oops. Keep pushing down or square to pogo people. Which I don't need to do. I don't even need to fight him. I'm leaving.
That's insulting to that guy. You're like, your death is not even going to be worth my time. I'm just walking right out of here.
Oh yeah, Bums, I actually forgot it was on 3DS. You're right. I totally forgot about that. It is on the 3DS as well as the WiiU.
So, today being the big Tuesday, what else came out on the store of note?
Ziggurat, which is an interesting story. Ziggurat came out for Xbox One about a month ago, maybe a little bit more than a month ago. It's a first-person, I think we've talked about it before, right? A first-person roguelike type game. And I actually tweeted the developer multiple times, like, hey, because I've watched Paul stream it and it looks really cool. Like, hey, is your game going to come to PlayStation 4 ever? And I never got a response or anything like that. Like, I guess it's not going to happen, And out of the blue on the drop, I noticed it. Just, no fanfare or anything. They hadn't even announced it until after it was announced on the drop that it was coming to PS4, so that was crazy. So I'm excited about that, but it makes me wonder why, what's with the whole delay. How do I get up there?
Maybe they just didn't even know it was coming out on PlayStation 4. They had no idea.
You can't really duck at all. Cage. I'm ducking now. It looks like he bends his knees a little bit. That's about it. Whoops, don't do that. Gosh. Why did I do that? That was an accident. I pushed down and I broke the thing again. Am I supposed to jump on this book? Yeah. I'm sure this was the one before the boss, too. Hopefully not, but... Has a frame lag on Twitch when I get hit, really? I hadn't noticed from Twitch. There's definitely not one on the actual game.
I mean, once you get hit, you're like invisible for a while
split second.
afterwards.
On the stream,
no,
you
not
mean?
a split second. Yeah, on the stream.
Huh, I'll try that next time I'm actually able to get hit without immediately losing my life. Oops. Hey look, I totally disappear when I fall off the edge, too. Yeah, I turn, yeah, you're right, but I turn totally invisible. Here, I just did it so now I can watch. Because I should only go half invisible. It doesn't even, that's weird, it didn't even do anything there. So you're saying I turn invisible on the stream?
Yeah. I mean,
Here.
for me.
I'm gonna do it right now. Let me know if it happens for your stream. It's gonna start to be about 15 seconds. I bet I can get up there. Okay, I did turn totally invisible that time.
Yeah, I mean, Cage is saying like 1 or 2 seconds. Yes. So what's it like when you're actually playing? Because that seems like...
I go about half transparent.
Yeah, I was wondering what the deal with that was.
I don't remember that on Axiom Verge, actually, but I believe you. I haven't played Axiom Verge, unfortunately. Sweet, I don't have to go back for the Bard's Note thing, at least. Let's try not to die this time.
So... Sage is still in here somewhere. She played.
Yeah, she played it.
She streamed it. I think
She
that's
did
actually
indeed.
the only time I've watched it.
The only time you saw Axiom Verge.
Yeah.
I believe that's the only time I saw it as well. RPG asks an interesting question. Sorry, RPG, I have to get through this before I can answer it. Okay, did you hear about this? So let's start back from where Bums was. Did you hear about the Square Enix Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Collector's Edition fiasco? No, I did not, Bums. Will you expand on it? They restocked it and it was damaged returns from customers. Well, that is kind of lame of them to do. Agent Sage says Axiom Verge was pretty good. Did you beat it, Sage? Golden Week is like a holiday week in Japan, as far as my understanding. And so they usually put a lot of Japanese games on sale that week here in America to celebrate it as well. But like, console sales and everything will go way up in Japan during Golden Week. It's like some sort of Christmas week or something. That sucks, Bums. And Plat King asks, out of all the Spring Fever games, which ones do you think will be coming to Plus? I mean, if you want to look long enough out, probably all of them. You know, at some point, almost every game with a good review comes to Plus, but I think Bastion will come to Plus. Let's see. Titan Souls I could see coming to Plus. This one will probably come to Plus, but not right away. Probably sells. This one's gonna sell really well, I think.
Yeah.
What else is there? Metal Slug. Maybe they don't. Well, I don't know. Do they do a lot of like retro games like that?
I don't know. I kind of feel like Metal Slug might not be the first one to come to Plus.
What were the other four? I can't remember any of the other ones. Well, there's Bastion, so we have 5. Axiom Verge definitely isn't coming to Plus for a long time. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Can't believe I can't remember the other ones. I'm ashamed of myself. Tyler.
Oh good. When you go to the PlayStation blog and you search Spring Fever, the first hit is for Spring Fever 2010.
Nice. And what came out in Spring Fever 2010? Now I'm interested in that.
Well, this week's offerings include Gravity Crash, Everyday Shooter, and you seem to get a bee costume for your character in PlayStation Home.
Boy. Some killer titles right there. Although Gravity Crash does look cool. There's an Ultra version on Vita that I want to check out.
Spring Fever 2013 includes Guacamelee and Thomas Was Alone. Why can't it just...
Hotline Miami 2, Helldivers, and Jamestown Plus are the other 3. I think Helldivers will... Yeah, I beat him on my first try. That's pretty cool, huh, Cage? I think Helldivers will, and I hope it does, because it's a perfect game for Plus for everyone to play co-op and get some life back into the world and stuff. Jamestown, yeah. I think Hotline Miami 2 will for sure. That'll be one of the first ones too, because I mean Hotline Miami 1 was, and Hotline Miami has been on sale a million times as well. Jamestown does look cool too. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be on sale though, or on Plus anytime soon. It does look really cool. I love when Hangouts has a new message for me. Oh nope, it's just reloading. It doesn't even have a new message, but it's still taking forever. Oh yeah. Beat that. Uh-oh. There's a traveling knight. Like Super Mario Brothers 3. I mean, if it wasn't Super Mario Brothers 3 enough, it is now.
Yeah, I know. I saw that when I stuck my head into Crow's stream. Those guys walking around.
Fight this gold knight, apparently. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, these flying guys are a pain in the ass. Holy crap. It's killing me. Oh, bull crap. And there's me. Treasure chest animation. Getting killed by them. I need to be way more patient with these flying dudes.
Yes, you do. They're taking you to town.
Yeah, they are. Oh. The knockbacker. I struck him and I got knocked back and it knocked me right off the edge.
It's a lesson you need to learn well.
Yeah, I used to be pretty good at it, Bums. I'm not good anymore. I think I've been predicting Mousecraft for like 6 months and it still hasn't shown up on Plus.
Mousecraft. Hilarious.
Everyone's dying for Mousecraft. I didn't think we'd get Never Alone so soon. Whoops.
Yeah. That one's, I don't know. I think that one's surprising because it was so new and because it's so random. Usually with something that, like, unknown, I feel like they usually bring it out on day one.
Yeah, exactly. Or not for, like, a long time after, so it was kind of in the middle. And we did get 2 day one plus games this month, which was kind of cool. Yeah, this is just a bit better than Goat Simulator. Just a bit.
Oh.
Oh, but I did die in the exact same pit again.
You, sir, are truly a master of this game.
Thank you. Thank you. And if you're wondering why I'm going back to fight again instead of just going to the villages, because I want to get my gold back. And I tell you, I almost beat Tower of Guns. I think I got to the final boss, but then I died. True story.
Have you played Monster Bag yet?
I have not played Monster Bag.
I'm surprised that people were not
More angry.
You know?
Was that a replay? Yes, Gator. It was a precise replay. Go ahead.
People were pretty alright with it, it seems.
I think people have just given up on Vita Plus, although they did get Mercenary Kings, what is it called? Killzone Mercenary.
Yeah. I feel like that's been on sale so many times, and it has such a reputation as being like one of the really best games on the Vita, and like one of the last good AAA games before they completely abandoned that.
Mm-hmm.
So most people have already picked it up, but still, you know, it's nice to have a good game for free. If you've already got it.
Yeah, I already had it. I got it when it was $8. Got a new bar of health. That's nice. Yeah, Cage, I thought I was going to have to fight like a little mini-boss too, but it was only just like an enemy level. That was weird. Boost your magic by 10 points. Let me see how much another meal ticket is, because I like health more than magic. 6,000. Well, I'm not that far away from it, but I will get some magic. So it looks like the gold mostly just goes towards upgrades. This chick's gonna talk about that Spectre Knight. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Spectre Knight either.
You love Spectre Knight. He's your buddy.
No, screw Spectre Knight. Did Tower of Guns get a patch? For the trophies? No, I don't think so.
Is there a glitch trophy in Tower of Guns or something?
I think so. I don't know.
Those jerks. How dare they do that to us? Don't they know those trophies are more
I don't know what
important
this
than
does,
life
but I'm
itself?
definitely not buying another one. Maybe I should talk to this guy and actually read what he says.
Tyler, always using reading as a last resort.
Oh, he's in the forest. I bet it, like, gives me... It's like a potion. This guy is selling me a fishing rod and a chaos sphere. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those still.
You need both of those. Come on.
Let's go check out this forest.
Every good game has a fishing minigame in it.
I thought this game would be a tad more like Mega Man style, where you can like literally pick like the direction you want to go, but really there's only 2 bosses I can fight right now.
Right.
And so I beat one, and so now there's only 1 boss I can fight. So I definitely thought it would be like more a Mega Man style. I got a new Bard's Note to turn in. Did I see the Battletoads? No bums, I didn't see the Battletoads, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
There were some electric frogs that I killed.
That's true.
I'm gonna go buy that little thing that he had on sale. For 2500, see what it is. Should probably eat dinner. I had a huge lunch, and I had breakfast for a change, so not terribly hungry.
Breakfast? That's crazy talk.
Well, it was provided for me by another department in a meeting I was invited to attend.
Oh, well then.
So that's just another weapon like the wand.
So, how are you doing with the obscurity of this game? Not knowing what any item is or anything like that.
Oh no, it tells you what the items are. They're easy to use too. There's definitely not a lot of obscurity. The only obscurity comes with like kind of learning the controls and stuff. But everything I have, I know what it is.
I mean, old school stuff, you never have any idea what you're doing.
Yeah, no, but it's not that bad at all.
Way. Well, that's good.
Whoops, did I just die? That wasn't that good. This is some kind of fish thing. I know how to pronounce iCore game. Refills all health and magic. Become invincible for 10 seconds, so I should have gone and bought the other one of these. Absorbs nearby treasure for 60 seconds. Let's go with the health one. This thing sure is goofy looking.
Moms would have Taco Tuesday every day if it was socially acceptable.
Is Taco Tuesday, does that mean something that I'm not getting, or is it just really eating tacos on Tuesday?
I mean, knowing bums, it could mean something else, but, I mean, I've heard of Taco Tuesday as just eating tacos.
That fish definitely looks high. I agree with you there, bums. Where has the Taco Tuesday deals? I know he's said it before, but I don't know. Agent Sage, why not both?
Yeah.
It's just because he was talking. Bums. It was like him and Farm were talking about it like it was an inside thing. And I was like, am I missing something here? Because I don't know. But $1 tacos are enough that it's worth talking about regularly.
There's a, I mean, there's like it's not a chain, but a place by me that has, on Tuesdays, all you can eat tacos for, it's like, I guess it's like $10 for all you can eat tacos, and it's like a sit down place. So that's pretty damn nice.
Nice.
I used to go there and really stuff my face, and in a very unhealthy way.
Yep, I know how that goes. And that sounds good too, bums. Mom and pop place that has tacos. Tacos are good. Yeah, this is gonna have to be my last level because I'm gonna need to eat some food. And that's assuming I can even beat the guy.
Yeah, I should probably eat some food too.
It's 11 o'clock where you are.
Minute. I know.
Yeah.
I was actually eating ice cream, I think, when you messaged me.
Ice cream, huh?
Tyler just messages me out of the blue and is like, hey, come co-host. And I'm like, alright, nothing better to do.
How old are you? 8? Eating ice cream? Do you have ice cream in your house?
I do have ice cream in my house, that's why I was eating it.
See, yesterday you were
old.
Yesterday you were impressing me with how healthy you ate.
Well, you know what?
I eat green beans. I ate a whole bag yesterday of frozen vegetables because I felt inadequate to your healthy eating styles. Now you're telling me you eat ice cream.
Am I supposed to not eat ice cream at all?
Well, I don't eat it because maybe like
communist Russia?
as a treat once in a while, but you know, I eat enough crap in my meals that I try and eat as little desserts as possible.
I mean, it wasn't like I was saying I was eating my daily allotment of ice cream.
How often do you eat ice cream? Daily?
Yes, daily. Twice a day, usually.
Oh, Cage doesn't eat ice cream.
My dessert after dinner, and then I have my dessert after lunch earlier in the day. You know?
Trust me, I love dessert. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to judge, but when you have like a really crappy actual lunch, like that's fast food or whatever, you feel really guilty when you have dessert after that. Although I did have a huge thing of cheesecake today, and I did feel guilty.
Is that the breakfast that you had?
Nope, I had eggs and bacon and fruit. And potatoes, but the potatoes weren't any good.
And an entire cheesecake.
Well, no, just one slice, but it was a big slice. It had strawberries on top of it, so it counts as a fruit, though.
Oh, I'm a moderator now. I can kick Gator out for saying that Chipotle is not a good place.
Like, see, and I've never been to Chipotle. I've never been to Chipotle. I've only been to Freebirds, but I mean, it was fine, but I wouldn't go back. I can't believe. I really hope Taco Bell wins. I shouldn't say I can't believe because it's actually really close. I can't believe Chick-fil-A killed Popeyes. Freaking blasphemy. I'm not listening to anyone in that thread about anything anymore if they like Chick-fil-A more than Popeyes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to come down on anyone who likes Chick-fil-A, but like their chicken just tastes weird to me. Like something seems off about it. But yeah. Chipotle, I live by Chipotle. Like, Chipotle can do no wrong. I've been eating there for quite a while.
I've never tried it. I'm gonna have to try Chipotle and just see. Now, what's better, the bowls or the burritos? Yeah, Chick-fil-A killed Popeyes, Sage. That's the whole reason I did this, because I didn't think in real life people like Chick-fil-A more than Popeyes, but I was proven very wrong. And then Qdoba is like Freebirds and Chipotle too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Qdoba's fine, but like, I don't know. I just don't think they're better than Chipotle. I don't get the chicken at Chipotle, Gator. But I mean, I've had it. I don't think it's that bad. I usually get steak or something else.
Popeyes is better than KFC. KFC has some good stuff, and Popeyes has some good stuff, but I would tend to prefer Popeyes usually. But I'm going to ask someone. Like, Gator's gonna recommend for me something to get at Chick-fil-A, because when I was there, I don't see the appeal at all. I'd rather get a $1 chicken burger at McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh, Gator should recommend something for me too.
We can ask the whole thread, because apparently everyone in the thread loves that place for no reason.
Yeah, they're totally in love with it.
At least Subway lost.
They have
ice cream at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's called Ice Dream. I don't know why or.
I got
but yeah, it's pretty alright.
Ice cream at Culver's that wasn't too bad. That's the first time I'd ever been to Culver's.
Yeah, except it took 15 minutes, right?
It did, and that was miserable.
They don't have a Culver's here, I don't think.
You're not missing a whole lot.
Yeah. They do have an Elevation, and I guess there's a Shake Shack in DC. I'm trying to think of some of the places that people were saying like they don't.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of a ton of those places, and I definitely don't have any interest in hot dog on a stick buns. I gave it a fair shot, and it's just not for me at all. Even the cheese on a stick I didn't like, and it's freaking melted cheese on a stick. No, it's like battered melted cheese. I just don't like that cornmeal or whatever they use, I guess.
I think what really annoyed me about the tournament is that I I will go to Subway sometimes, although it's not good, and I really wanted them to be up against something that would just crush them, but, like, the things that it had gone up against so far, I didn't think were all that great either.
Subway? Well, it lost its first round. It went up against Arby's, so you're not an Arby's fan?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know if I've ever been to Arby's, honestly.
Arby's is pretty underrated.
I'm so hungry I could go to Arby's.
I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's. Oh no! Ew, gross. Yeah, that's a great joke. But Arby's is really underrated, actually, for like jokes like that, and some people just absolutely despise Arby's. It's crazy how much people dislike that place. But I like Arby's. They actually have these gyros now that are not too bad. I still wouldn't recommend getting a gyro there over like a Greek fast food place or anything, but they're definitely edible. And I like their French dip, and I like the regular beef sandwiches.
Do they have curly fries?
Yeah, they have curly fries. They're not my favorite.
Yeah. Not enough places have curly fries. Oh, you know what? Is Checkers on in the tournament?
No.
That place should be. Checkers has some
I don't know what that
fries.
is. Checkers is like an auto parts place around here.
Actually, I've heard that because Kat, when she moved out to Arizona from here, she was like talking about Checkers out there, and they're like, "What the hell are you talking about? Like the car parts place?" And she was like, "No, Checkers with the fries," and everyone just looked at her like she was crazy.
Huh? No, yeah, I've never heard of Checkers besides the auto part shop.
They also, it's the same as Rallies if you have those. I don't know.
Nope.
It's like a Hardee's Carl's Jr. deal.
I can't believe Carl's Jr. lost to, who did they lose to? Wendy's. I mean, I like Wendy's. Wendy's is my favorite super cheap burger by far, but Carl's Jr. is better.
Yeah, they don't really have Carl's Jr.
You don't have Hardee's either?
No, not really. They used to have Hardee's around here, but not so much anymore. I don't know the last time I've seen a Hardee's. I think there might be one in Delaware on the way to the beaches. But there's not one really nearby me.
I really do like Hardee's, or Carl's Jr. a lot. Although, was it Gator saying that their burgers are like trying to give you heart attacks, basically?
Yeah, I believe that's the place he was talking about when he was saying that.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
No problem with that.
I don't either because of like the personal choice and stuff. But I've actually had this conversation with my mom, and she's more on Gator's side. Like you can't offer this sort of stuff to people because they're going to eat it, and whatever. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so I do understand both sides. Wendy's does have the best value menu, bar none. There's no doubt about that. I go to Wendy's, like I have a McDonald's right down the street, and I still go to Wendy's 90% of the time. It also helps that their burgers have much better flavor, and they have more variety. Like if you want like a baked potato or chili, stuff like that. And their nuggets are better too.
They have baked potatoes and chili.
It's cool, but it is odd.
Unusual, definitely, yeah. Yeah, Wendy's is the closest place to me, actually, but I don't go there too often.
Hey,
like, when I
Pancakes.
first moved here, I would go to Sonic like once a week, just because there used to not be any Sonics anywhere around here. And then they opened up one, like, by where I live now, like right before I moved here, and it was amazing to have one that I could go to anytime I wanted.
Sonic's good. I like Sonic.
Tyler is not very far. This is
the
third boss.
Yeah, third boss.
Fighting. I like Wendy's chicken stuff. I like their nuggets.
Their nuggets are good. Their spicy nuggets are good too.
And then they always
give you regular.
I ask for the spicy, and then they're like, No, they don't give me regular. They're like, oh, it'll take 5 minutes because we don't have any ready.
Oh, that sucks. I never have that.
Yeah.
That's lame.
They only ever have the regular ones ready to go.
They have really good sweet and sour dipping sauce for their nuggets. That's what I always get for sauce.
Sounds good. I usually just don't even get sauce.
What?
I'll get like a burger and fries and chicken nuggets, and then just...
That's what I get too, but I get sauce. They have this thing called...
I just eat the fries and the nuggets like just the same thing. Like I'll just stick my hand in the bag and whatever I pull out, I'll eat it. So,
classy.
no dipping necessary.
Classy.
Yeah, and then I go home and I eat my ice cream. So much ice cream.
They have this thing, and it's not on the menu, but it's called the Cheesy Cheddar Burger. And it used to be on the menu, on the value menu, but it just is like a single cheeseburger with cheese on it, and then they put like nacho cheese. I don't know what they use that nacho cheese for otherwise, but it's like this liquid cheese on it that's really good. And then I just ask for ketchup, and it's good.
That does not sound appealing to me.
Oh, it's great.
I mean,
like
it's not cheese. I think nacho cheese is weird.
Yeah, it's not. I should say it's liquid cheese. It doesn't have any sort of like spicy flavor or anything, but it is liquid cheese.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like my cheese solid. I don't like liquefied cheese.
Solid cheese guy, huh?
Yeah, big solid cheese guy.
Yep, I got him, and I had to use that. Oh, wake up! I wanted to go get that chest. I have to catch this chick again. I had to use my potion, so I guess I can just refill it. I don't know. But I only barely had to. What the heck is going on? That was trippy. Oops. Save her. Got her. I think I saved her. I can't tell what that is supposed to be. Ooh, a meal ticket. Very nice. Like, why am I saving this chick? Because it's like a dream.
Yeah, but it's Shield Knight. It's your love. I don't know.
Oh, is that who that is? Shield Knight.
At the beginning.
I do like the. Oh, that's right. They were talking about that at the beginning. I didn't. How did you pay attention to the beginning? I skipped right over it.
I'm very observant.
Clearly. But yeah, you're right. That is probably what that is. Subway. Let's see. So, do I just get free refills on all these health potions? That seems like it's going to make the game kind of easy. Yeah, let's dance. I don't think I needed to, but we'll do this dance party real quick, because I'm going to wrap this stream up. I need to eat some food. This has been Shovel Knight. It launched today on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Vita. It's $15 and 10% off with cross-buy. It's also available on Steam, Wii U, and 3DS. I don't know the exact prices. Probably $15 unless they're on sale, would be my guess. I don't know if Wii U and 3DS is cross-buy either. So, I don't know. And then I believe it comes out for Xbox One next week. And it's really a lot of fun. It controls perfectly. It really has the retro style just absolutely down to a T, except for kind of like this weird dancing fish. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to be about. That kind of looks like an apple. It's like some type of apple fish for sure.
Yeah, some weird apple whale. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, and then you can also fight Kratos, apparently. I need to figure out how to do that. I mean, obviously, I'll try and figure it out myself, otherwise I'll have to look it up. File size is small. Cage, I think it was 190 megabytes on the PS4, maybe 160, something like that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you're not following, please do. Please check out invertedaccess.com. That's the website I stream for and write for. Please follow our stream if you're not already. You can also check out our Twitter if you want. I'm not going to plug that. But yeah, if you could follow the stream if you're not already, that would be awesome. And thank you for watching. and I will catch you all later.